I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing them, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. As highly touted a prospect as there is in mixed martial arts at present, enter the undefeated future Machado Garry. Cardio is his best weapon. He hasn't even had to use it necessarily in realizing all of this UFC success thus far. Tremendous long-range weapons, underrated in the clinch, underrated as a grappler, but I guess for me, it's the appetite for knowledge that really jumps out of the fighter meeting. This man has traveled the world in search of different mixed martial arts skills and now training under the watchful eye of Diego Lima at Shootbox in Brazil. We'll see if Machado Garry can take his career to that requisite next level here tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Carlos the Nightmare Prates. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the future, Machado.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, round one getting underway here. We'll see what Machado Garry can do to preserve that O in his loss column. His frame is going to provide a lot of challenges for most of the 170-pound fighters. More often than not, he'll be the taller man, he'll be the longer man, not just in terms of arm reach, but leg reach as well, and an obvious size discrepancy in this matchup here tonight.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, good block there. Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay short. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent thought he was going.
This is like he came to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
What a fight.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Machado Garry. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. What a fight we got going on here. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Lands the kick to the body there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Good block. Big shot lands for both guys.
All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get...
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh! That hook was bad.
1 minute to go in the round. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight, he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Final seconds here of round one.
He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round.
Drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick. Nice body shot. You better get that elbow down or you're going to keep blasting those body kicks right through your ribs.
Lands another strike upstairs, and for his huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into... He's got to move. They're going to stop the fight if he doesn't move.
Oh, big knee. Nice body shot. Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together in a fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better. To go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp. And
flying knee to the head. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around.
He's hurt. Big right hand.
Big left hand lands upstairs. And now leather being thrown on both sides. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game team.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Left eye starting to swell significantly now. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
The kick is there to the body. Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him.
Yeah, you can kind of see him looking to survive as opposed to winning the fight. When you're in there, you are there to win a fight. Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, huge kick to the leg.
He got hurt again.
Final seconds here. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Good straight hand there by Machado Garry. Man, his jab is good. There it is. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the
Big strike lands.
big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Beautiful knee. Big left hand there inside.
Oh, elbow landed there. Now we're going.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Oh, he's in trouble. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 33 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Carlos the Nightmare Prates!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.